We're back now.
She turns into a gremlin after.
No, seriously. No, like really, why wouldn't I use a wealth piece to get what I want?
Because that's not our responsibility in life.
What do you mean it's not our responsibility? It's not, I do it because I want to.
Our responsibility is test the items and pass them on.
Maybe that's yours, but it's not my calling.
We do a lot of charities.
Well, yeah, I do a lot of charity. Like, exactly. Well, I'll tell you one.
What?
Barnacle Bill.
I heard you wrong, but okay. Continue.
Barnacle Bill.
Yeah, Barnacle Bill.
Except for that, okay, here's what happened. Lindy found a homeless guy, and she volunteered for him to live with me.
He wasn't always homeless.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't always, like, he's becoming homeless.
He's in transition.
He's in transition. Yeah, and I don't, like, I do believe in helping people, like, as much as you can.
He's transhabitable.
Yeah, he's transhabitable. But I'm getting ready to help this other person. And I can't help two at one time because I don't even like people.
She doesn't.
I don't. Like, I mean, I want to help them, but, like, away from me.
What they need to know is that she has a very special type of personality, and when she tells you not to do something, don't do it.
Now, why would you say that? I'm very easygoing. I'm laid back. You know it.
Yeah, but it also...
No, seriously, honestly, like, no bullshit.
Yeah, I mean,
am I laid back or no?
Look, yeah, you are. Look at our videos. We have a lot of fun doing them.
Yeah.
But, I mean, when you're constantly telling somebody, don't do something, don't do something, don't do something, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
And you are listening to me right now. You're watching this video right now, and you know who I'm talking about. Because I blocked you from Facebook today.
You better step up your game,
You better
buddy.
step it up. Now... I had to block somebody from Facebook because they would not stop commenting on everything I posted. And customers that even come out here and see me, like, what's your name? Comes out here the week before. And, oh, yeah, we have some work to do for her. And I know you're listening, so I'm letting you know. You'll know about it. She even said something. She's like, who is that weirdo that's always posting on your Facebook?
She did.
She did.
She called you a weirdo.
And then other people are like, who is that weirdo that's always posting on your Facebook? Like, they all see the same thing. And I've talked to this person like 3 or 4 times. I actually sent him an email on how he must address me and things that he can kind of do around me, which is talk a lot.
I don't. Yeah, well, okay. Yeah.
I mean, I don't talk a lot.
I mean,
so.
There's a difference between wanting
I
to be somebody's friend and saying, hey, your picture's really cool, and, like, wanting to be a Siamese twin and conjoined at the hip.
And getting all your friends off of Facebook to join on their Facebook.
The point is, with social lives, there's that boundary that you just don't cross, and maybe some people don't understand that, but...
Well, maybe... I think, I've always wanted to run an etiquette school because I go out to dinner and I hear screaming kids and the parents...
Tell people that you're going to kill them.
Who does that?
Oh, those men. Remember, we went through that story the last time.
Oh, no. When I told the guy I was going to scalp him?
Yeah.
No, well, he deserved it. But no. No, I'm saying, if you go out to dinner and somebody has a screaming brat.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
and they're, old enough not to be a screaming brat.
And then
they sit there and think it's cute. I don't think that shit's cute.
And they order them, adult meals and they don't finish it.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. And you're like, okay, I would enjoy my meal. Can you take your brat outside? I love children. Yeah. And children love me, no lie. Every time a bus of, what are those kids called?
No, Dee.
No, what are they called? No, they love me. What are they?
I don't
Down
know.
syndrome. That's it. Those little Down syndrome kids love me. They love me. One time I was attacked in a parking lot by them. And they were laughing.
Not, literally attacked.
No, literally. They were, touching me.
Hugging you?
Yeah, they were hugging me. And they were making me laugh because of the way they ran and stuff. And they laughed and I laughed. And then literally we were all just laughing. I wasn't laughing at them.
It was a joyful time.
Yes, I wasn't making fun of them. I would never do that.
Oh, yeah, no.
But
They're cute.
Yeah, I enjoyed my time with them. But if I go to a playground, kids surround me. They like me.
Yeah.
If I even look
you should have heard little Crabs laughing.
I know, just tonight. Crabs looks at me. She laughed so hard, poor kid almost fell off the bed. No lie. She just looks at my face, and I guess I look funny. Probably do.
I look like a mush face. It's okay.
Well, the one thing that Krabs has that's just like me is you know exactly what she's thinking by looking at her face. She doesn't need to speak. My kids have always been able to look at me and know, you better sit your ass down.
Right.
You better stop what you're doing. They could always tell. I had no need to speak, ever.
Right.
But I will speak in public. If you have a little brat screeching. Like, I went to the restaurant a month ago. Like, this was last month. And there's a 2-year-old wandering in the parking lot. There's no one around. And it's like 11:30 at night.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, where do you belong? No, I think they were between 2 and 3. I'm not good on age. And I was like, where do you belong? Where are your parents? Because I talk to kids just like I would talk to an adult. Because I don't believe in... Yeah, or tarting them out. I don't believe in that. You need to speak to them like you would anybody else. Because that's how they learn. Like, you don't talk to them like you're tarded.
Hims is cute. No.
Don't make fun of her. I like her. Hims is cute. But, so I'm like, where do you belong? Where are your parents? And it just looks at me. So I take it by the hand. Now, luckily, I'm not a weirdo that's going to steal your child. Because I took it into the restaurant and I said, who does this belong to?
Who does this belong to?
Oh, it was a cute little kid. But, like, really, who's your owner? and then there's a guy sitting at the table not paying attention on his phone. His kid could have been gone. And I'm like, is this yours?
How old was he? Young?
The guy? No. He was like 30-some, almost 40. He was old.
That's
Serious.
not old.
Well, whatever. It's old enough to freaking know better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course.
So yeah. So I drugged the kid back in. I was nice to the kid, but you know what? If I wanted another kid, I could have had one. Boom, in the car, gone. Seriously, people have no damn common sense. So anyway, so she volunteers for this guy to come and live with me, and I looked at him and I said, "Don't talk to me. Like, don't talk to me a lot. Don't tell me your jokes. I have to work." And then I noticed, okay, you can ask what's her name at the grill, the redhead lady.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
I like her.
She's sitting across from me, and she's a nurse, and I can tell she's noticing I'm losing my shit. Like, right then and there, I'm losing my shit. Because I noticed, I didn't even know I was doing it. I took both of my hands and had them like this on the side of my head, and I'm going like this. I'm rubbing my forehead. I'm literally starting to shake. Because
this is what she's doing because you guys can't.
Yeah, I'm just like, I can't believe and I got my head down. I don't even know I'm doing it.
Rock back and forth. Sometimes.
No, I did rock probably twice because I'm afraid that they're gonna be dirty. Like, they're gonna come into my house and touch my counters and leave something on my counter, or they're gonna pee on my toilet seat, or maybe their fingers are dirty, or maybe their toes are dirty. And I'm starting to imagine this because you know what? The one thing I've told this to people, Whitney Houston, you know, wherever her soul is, I don't know. Whitney Houston, I think she had crooked Dijin toes and that they were dirty. I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, psychically.
Have you ever seen them?
No. Psychically in my brain, I saw that her toes were crooked and dirty. I never liked Whitney Houston.
You were so off.
But so now... Weird. Patti LaBelle, I think she had nice toes. Because whenever I would think of Whitney Houston, all of a sudden, I would think of Patti LaBelle, who was my all-time favorite. But Whitney Houston is a no-go. I did not like the hoe. Did not like the hoe. No. So anyway, we're going to go to the voodoo piece. Boom.
Voodoo?
Yep, right there. There you go. There it is. This piece is custom designed for you. You need to tell us what you want. We take it to the shaman. He's about 50 miles from us. We can only go there on Saturdays. So if you buy it...
Is he a shaman or is he a voodoo high priest?
He's a voodoo high priest. Yeah, he's not a shaman. And it'll be designed just for you. It's very thin. It's a very thin piece. You'll wear it. He asks that you wear his things anywhere from 7 to 15 days. You can barely see it. It's very small. It depends on what you're asking for how long you need to wear it. So we can't tell you right now. This is $80. Guaranteed. Guaranteed to wear.
To get a customized voodoo?
Yes, guaranteed. He is so good.
Yeah, he's made other pieces for us before.
You know what? I don't even think he's like I don't even know if he practices, if it's a special type that we don't know nothing about. Actually, it is. He told me the name of it, and I've looked it up. It is a real deal, but I just don't know. I don't know what he's using, but it works. But it's basically like going to the doctor and getting a prescription. Like, he'll tell you how many days you need to wear it, depending on what you're asking for. How much is it again? How much is it?
80 bucks. That's good. That's a good bargain.
Yeah, actually, he gets $70. I'm keeping $10 for gas. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, he's like an hour from me, and I can only go on Saturdays. So.
Yeah.
So, well, no, actually, I may be able to go on Tuesdays now, because I have to take. I can go on Tuesday, Thursday, or Saturday, because I have those 2 dance classes, Tuesday and Thursday, so I can do it then.